South Valley Cardiovascular takes us inside Cal High sports each week.
That's right. Our Therese Vinal joins us now with the story of the nation's top-ranked volleyball team.
That's right, Amy. The women's volleyball team at Archbishop Mitty High School, winning isn't everything, but the will to win is everything. As they go into this year's season, they hope to repeat last year's success.
Inside Cal High Sports.
As we grow into the circle,
I commit myself to this team.
I pledge to act selflessly with integrity and unfailing spirit.
I promise I will do my best to never give up.
I'll strive to compete and reach for the stars.
Winning for Archbishop Mitty's women's volleyball team isn't a sometime thing, it's the only thing.
I love Mitty. I went to Mitty for the volleyball. It's so competitive and you get so much better, and it's really exciting to be able to be part of such a legacy.
I like the winning, and I like the title of being Mitty, like, oh, you're on Mitty volleyball. I really like that, actually.
You know, I think people just want to be part of something bigger than they are sometimes, and they want that opportunity, and that's the kind of kid that's come the last decade.
Last season, the Monarchs added their 15th CCS title, 11th NorCal title, and 7th state title to their program's heritage. And this season, they will not skip a beat, returning 6 of their 7 starters, as well as 9 seniors.
We have a lot of the same returning players, and I think that'll really help us with our experience level. It'll help us stay together on the court, and also, like, in those big matches, most of us have played in them.
7 seniors are already committed to D1 college programs. The Monarchs enter this season as the team to beat. They are ranked #1 in the country by ESPN and MaxPreps.com.
It's a culmination of what we've done for the last decade. I mean, we've been ranked #1 before, so we just prepared to be our best at the end of the season, and if that's what they deem us to be, then that's what we are.
We obviously have a big target on our backs, and we've had a big target on our backs for most of my high school career. And so it's kind of a custom now, but it's always fun to step out on the court knowing that other teams are going to play their very best to try to beat the #1 team in the nation.
The expectations are high this season, but knowing Mitty's history, they thrive in the heat of the moment.
I think our pressure is to represent the school of Archbishop Mitty. Whether it's all the other white banners, whether it's the ghost of Carrie Walsh, whether it's the ghost of Amanda Gill, we're just trying to represent the people that came before us.
The program itself has become so internally competitive, girls who will go on to play at Division I schools were cut this season.
It just shows how competitive Mitty volleyball is. It's hard to see those people get cut because they're good. They're collegiate level players, but our team, there's only a limited number of spots, and I think it just shows how good our program is.
There's a lot of great kids that get released here that would be starting for a lot of other high school programs, and they're part of the Mitty community, and we love them. But there's only so many uniforms and so many plane tickets, and it's tough.
You can't take your spot for granted, because there's so many other people that'll just take it from behind. It's really competitive and it's hard.
The team is looking forward to this season and its success to come, but the main focus is to continue to make winning a habit.
I think this year we have really, really amazing team chemistry, and if we just keep doing what we're doing and stay focused in practice and getting better, we'll end up where we were last year.
The Monarchs are well on their way to another successful season, winning the Milpitas Spike Fest and hosting their own tournament this weekend. But the real competition is when they go to Vegas and when they go to Santa Barbara. They're going to be put to the test.
And they get to travel a lot more than other Bay Area high school teams for sure.
They're a pretty lucky program. They get to show off their talent.
And they have a lot of it. All right, thanks, Therese.
Very good. Once again this season, Valentine Capital will be bringing us the Players of the Week.